All right, so now I'm going to walk you through some free and grassroots ways to actually prospect every single day. And if you spend an hour to 2 hours doing this right here, I promise you it will pay off.
Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Thanks so much for coming. Smash that subscribe button and make sure you have notifications on. That way we're going to keep pushing content your way and you'll get notified right away. Thanks.
Okay, so let's say I wanted to focus on home partners. Okay, one of the easiest ways for me to find people who might be interested in the home partners program is come up to the search bar and do a simple search of in search of, right? So ISO means in search of. You need to understand the platform. On this particular platform on Facebook, when people are often posting that they're looking for something, they will use the ISO tag, right? That says in search of apartment. These are people that are actively posting that they are looking for an apartment. Okay? Now, are all of them going to be great fits? Nope. Are all of them going to be extremely recent? Nope. Question is, do we care? With home partners in particular, one of the things I would actually be even more interested in than who posted recently, right, because they may have already found something, is actually people who posted a year ago. So if I could find someone that posted in January of 2016, then I know that in Florida they can only rent for 12 months. So her rent's coming up, right? Him or hers rent's coming up in January of 18. So, I'm sorry, posted in January of 17 would be coming up, this coming January. Same thing if they had posted last year in December, right, week of Christmas, they would be coming up right now, and they need to do something, right? So I can do that over here. I can control the date. I control who I'm seeing as far as who posted it, right, in my search. I can look in groups. I can look anywhere. I can look in a particular city. I could type Tampa. I have full search capability. And this isn't the only search, right? I could search apartment for rent. It's going to play off all the different keywords. Okay, so this is an example. 13 hours ago in search for apartment or house for rent, $600 and under only. Now, will we find a home partner deal for $600 under? Maybe, probably not. But it might be worth reaching out to this individual. And so now I have a couple different things I can do. If I want to reach out to her, I can do a couple different things. I can click on her, okay, and I can say, okay, what is Brooke James all about? Let's see. Well, she's got a boyfriend or husband. That's interesting. So now I know that maybe this is going to go up soon, right? They're getting married or thinking about it. Maybe this number can go higher, right? Just things to be thinking about. She likes cats. This is just a way to get to know your potential client before ever reaching out, right? Obviously, she's an animal person. She likes to travel. All of these things can help you find some common ground, right? Jeff talks about this all the time. Gotta find common ground to build rapport, right? Now you're doing that just in a digital way, okay? So I can message her now, right? And say, hey, saw you were looking for an apartment. Well, we've got this great rental program where you can actually rent. I'd love to talk to you about it, and you can message her that way. The other option is to respond directly to her post. So I'm going to go back here, and I could actually just, once I find any post, I can reply right to it, okay? So I could actually click on this and comment, right? I can also see what other people are commenting. Because what may happen here, and I've seen this before, is not only now is she getting suggestions, and this is kind of what we talked about in the last module, You want to be able to build enough rapport where you're the one that's able to either provide suggestions or getting tagged to be able to provide suggestions. But now you may also see someone else, and I see this all the time, that says, hey, if you find something, let me know, I'm looking too, right? Well, now you just found 2 prospects in one post, okay? So these are just some easy ways, and this search bar, guys, is magical, okay? You can find anything you're looking for. If I had a listing, right, home, let's do this, apartment hunting. Okay, I'm going to do one more for rent. This is another really good search. These are people who have posted about apartment hunting, okay? And again, I can see different things. So these are links, groups, but I want to see posts. So I click posts, and it's going to pull people who are having difficulty apartment hunting, right? Wouldn't it be nice to reach out to these individuals and tell them that it doesn't have to blow, right? It doesn't have to be difficult. Let us make it easier. Can't we bring these people value? So again, you got to pay attention. Some of these are going to be old because the way that this algorithm on Facebook works, it's going to curate the most direct hits first, right? So obviously this one's old. It's from 2011. I actually know Rachel because it's showing posts from friends. But if maybe I run out the math, right? So that's, March 12, March. That means she's going to be looking potentially every March, right? She didn't buy anything. Still someone good to connect with, okay? So, and again, you can control, now it's going to show public posts, okay? It doesn't have to be stressful, right? So these are things that we can easily sit here and spend a couple hours doing. It's hand-to-hand combat. You can reach out to these individuals. You can learn a little bit about them, build rapport digitally, and then start to connect. And it won't always be a direct hit. But I promise you, if you're consistent about this, and you can start to add these people to your network and build some rapport and build some foundation of a relationship, now they're in your network. And so now it comes back to being consistent with posting content and bringing them value. Try and stay within your focus, okay? If I am going to tell myself that my focus is families, does that mean that I will never sell a house to a bachelor? No, it doesn't. Does it mean that I should be spending all of my time or a lot of my time trying to reach out or post content for bachelors? No. Okay? If my focus is family, then 99% of my effort and what I'm doing needs to be family focused. You're building a brand here. Okay? Nike, when they were first producing shoes, didn't immediately jump into apparel. Okay? It was a foundation. They owned the shoe market and then moved into something else. Own your market, own your territory, become the mayor, become the expert, produce content that validates that. Share that content in your groups. Go one-on-one with these individuals. Do some social searching up here because you can find buyers, right, who are actively looking. You can search things like home buying. You can search anything, right? So do these searches, spend time, learn the platform, build these relationships, and I promise you it will pay off. Okay? We're going to dive into some paid advertising, and I'm going to walk you through how to create your AdWord account in the next modular. If you have any direct questions regarding this or something specific, please reach out to me. It's Mike Puma at c21be.com. Thanks.